So one of the things to transfer over from Algebra 2 is factoring, okay? Gotta be really good at it. So this is like a quick review. And by the way, I'm not giving you baby problems. Oh no, you have to apply them like seriously. Okay, here we go. We'll start with the first and foremost, the GCF, which stands for... Very good. Greatest common factor, greatest common first, because it's the first thing you try. So always, always, always pull out what's in common and always, always, always do that first. Okay, so you ask yourself, what does 24 and 18 have in common? Biggest number in common is 6. So part of your GCF, 18, is it? Nope, 6, right? Yeah, okay. And then you compare the a squared to the a. What's the max you can pull out from both of them? An a. So an a, and then b and b squared would be b. Absolutely. All right. Let me pause this for a moment and get... All right, so basically we're dividing 6ab from everything. When you do that, when you take 6ab from the first thing, you're left with 4a. Yeah, 4a minus 3b. No more GCFs. It cannot be reduced anymore. Yeah. And that is the answer. Yay! Yeah? Okay. B1. Yeah. What's the GCF of the second one? Is that it? 4xy. Good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. When you take out 4xy from this, we're left with 3, 4xy. Absolutely. P.S. You can always check yourself. If you just distribute that 4xy, it should get you back to the original. Right? Okay. There you go. So when it comes to factoring, in this class, instead of x and y's, your variables are sine and cosine. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay. What? It's GCF. XY. XY is the GCF, so you pull it out, and we're left with 3x plus squared. Sweet. That's it. No more GCFs. It's done. Does this one familiar? Yeah, it's a good time. You're channeling your former Algebra 2 teacher and you have sweet little good feelings inside. Yeah? Okay. Yo, go Rush! She's the best. Yeah. GCF number 4. 5p s squared and ps2. Oh, you're too young to know what ps2 is. Here we go. You know. That's awesome. Okay, so what are we left with? S 3p minus s squared. Yay! Okay, so GCF, GC first. Always, always, always do the GCF. If you do not do the GCF tonight, you are going to miss some of the answers on the bingo because it's always GCF, GC first. All right. Difference of squares, which from now on I will call dose. Yeah, dose. Anybody watch Special Agent Oso? Yeah? Mr. Dose. No? Okay, here we go. I don't know. There you go. To know that you have a difference of squares, you must see 3 things. A square, another square, and a minus in the middle. Alright, it has to be a minus in the middle. This is Miss Craig stuff, isn't it? Oh, Miss Craig, you're amazing. Here we go. A plus b, a minus b is how it factors. Yay? Okay. X plus 7, x minus 7. So basically you just take the square roots and then that's what your A and B are. Yeah? Okay. Miss Black, 2 doesn't have a square root. Take it out because GCF, GC first. Here we go. 2 x squared minus 81, which breaks up to shit. Sorry. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. So here's the deal. There are 2 ways you can answer number 7. We can make you giggle. Here we go. Oh, ow. Okay. All right. Ready? Here we go. First method. Notice that 16 and 100 are both squares. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 100 is 10. Right? So it's either 4x plus and okay, or you could pull out the GCF of 14 and 100. This is an equivalent answer. It's not 16. It's 4. 4 is the GCF. 16 and 100. Sorry. There you go. 4 is the GCF. So we have 25y squared, which is the same as 4. I don't know. And 2x plus 5y. These 2 are the same answer. I will take either. Yeah. Okay. Number 8, mate. Yeah, the GCF is 9. Thanks, love. GCF is 9, so x to the 4th minus 1. Guess what? That's a dose. It is. X squared plus 1, x squared minus 1, but we're not done. There's another dose. There is. I know. Look at his eyes roll back. Here we go. Right here. X squared minus 1 is another dose. So this can be split up into x plus 1, x minus 1. The rest of them, since there's no sum of squares, is x squared plus 1 and then 9. This, my dear, is completely factored. Useless? Use it? Oh, you're going to use it this class. Here we go. You want me to wait on this one? You got it. Yes. Remember, every opportunity to learn is an opportunity to earn. Okay, here we go. Alright, I know I'm going really fast, but does this look familiar? Any questions? It don't look familiar. Can you see from where you're at? You can see, okay. And you don't remember any of this. That's a good thing. We're going to practice a lot. Okay. Yes, Dave. Yeah. If you're comfortable, go for it. Because you know it's going to be on YouTube, so if you miss anything, go back and watch it. All right. Here we go. Handy dandy charts that Ms. Craig filled out for you on here, but you have to fill out for yourself. All right. When you have a trinomial, so ax squared plus bx plus c, it's a trinomial because there are 3 terms on there, right? First thing is factor the first term, which is the ax squared. If a is equal to 1, that's easy. The factor is x and x, right? The second thing you want to factor is the last term. So the second thing you do is factor the c. Break up the 2 terms for c that factor into c, and then find the 2 terms that add to b. So this is going to be a long list right here, the c. And then the final choice will be what adds up to the middle number. Okay, so that's kind of how we tackle it. It's pretty easy, actually. Yes? I do know how. You learned the blocks. Excellent. Here's the deal. If you learned it one way and this is your way and you don't ever mess up doing it your way, do it your way. Okay? Okay. All right. You learned about. It's like, explain it. Is that what it is? Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's take this one. Here we go. First step, factor the x squared. Yay? To factor x squared, it's x and x. Okay. Okay. Second step, factor the 8. So 8 has factors of 1 and 8, 2 and 4, and nothing else. 2 and 4. So a positive 2 and a positive 4 will get you the 6. There it is. So this would be x plus 2, x plus 4. Oh! It's all rushing back to me now. Oh! You remember now. Good. Okay, continue. What? Why is the y there, Miss Fleck? Ignore it. Ignore it. Okay. First term is x squared. Don't worry about the y yet. X squared is x and x. Okay. Don't worry about the y. Just worry about that tan. Okay? Don't worry that's a negative 10 either. We're going to get there. It's going to happen. Here we go. 10 is 1 and 10. 2 and 5. What adds up to negative 3? 2 minus 5. Yeah. Plus 2 and minus 5 add up to negative 3. So that's the magic number. 5. Yeah, and you multiply, that's negative 10. How are we going to get the y though? Yeah. 2y and minus 5y. That's it. You just take the y at the end. Right? So if you'll imagine this later on, sometime soon in your future, this is going to say sine squared minus 3 sine cosine minus 10 cosine squared. Hello. It's going to be amazing. Yes. Okay. You know what? So look, I don't know what. Do you need to know this to own a business? I don't know. But you need it for a degree, right? Yeah. Yeah, Carl. He was such a sweet old man. Here we go. Sorry. Okay, here we go. You're amazing, Mr. Carlton. If you watch YouTube. Here we go. Talk to me. 3 is the GCF. Whoa. Right. Our GCF is 3. Breathe, Joshua. Here we go. XY minus 6. Okay. Here we go. The first term is x squared, y squared, so it breaks up into xy. 6 into 1. Negative 2, positive 3. Very good. So minus 2 and plus 3 is the magic combination. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Ooh. Pages getting me. Okay. There's 11. Last one. Here we go. Right? That SOL, though, they love putting those negatives in there. So when the front number is a negative, your GCF is a negative. No! But you had to pass the kids here. Okay. Here we go. Again, when your front number is negative, your GCF is negative. So Zara, the GCF is negative 4. Right? 4 is what we take out because the last one doesn't have an X. Okay? Now be careful, if your GCF is negative, all the signs change. So the front one becomes positive. Yay? Minus 11 x minus. Is it 42? How convenient. Yes. All right, so negative 4 stays out. X and X. 42 to negative 11. What is it? 14 and 3. Very good. It's 3 and 14. How do we get negative 11 now? Look at you. Like a boss. Oh, no. You are all the bosses of your own destiny. All right. I don't know. But Miss Flag, what the x is not 1, the x squared is not 1, and you can't GCF it. No big deal. No big deal. You just play a little game called slip and slide, or slide and divide. Yeah. Slide and divide. Okay. Slide and divide. I call it slip and slide. Craigie Poo called it slide and divide. It's all good. It's all good. It's the same thing. Okay. I got you. I got you. Take a second. Copy this down. We'll call it Craigie Poo. Yeah. She's my best math buddy forever. All right. Yeah. We were together at King's Fork. Huh? King's Fork is where I taught. Oh, it's Suffolk. Suffolk. Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. I got you. I got you. Slip and slide. All three things, right? The and stands for something too, okay? Slip means multiply the a to the back, so that way you don't have another number there other than x squared, right? Then you can just factor it out as normal, and then since the a was hidden, you gotta bring it back out by dividing your factors by that a, okay? It'll make sense. Slip, factor, slide, or slide, factor, divide for Miss Page, or whoever else had Craigie Poo. Who else had Craig? We're good? Okay. Okay, moving forward. Here we go. Did Carlton make you, like, guess and check? Is that what he did? Little check. Look at the textbook. Okay, okay. 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 We all learn in different ways. All right. Step 1, slide. So slip. Thank you. Slip. Slip the 3 to the back with the 2 by multiplying. Okay. So it's x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, this is the slip part. Okay. Step dos. We're on the back page of the notes, sir. You're doing great. Here we go. Step 2, factor this puppy. Right? Just like normal, you got x and x, multiple to 6 to get to the 5 are 3 and 2. Both positive, true? Plus 2 plus 3. Okay. Slip, factor, slide it out. Here we go. The 3 is hidden between these two factors of 6. So divide by 3 from both of them. If it cannot be reduced or simplified, slide it to the front. Okay, so this first factor is 3x plus 2. If it can be reduced, reduce it. So, yes, x plus 1. And of course, you can FOIL it out and it should bring you back to the original. Sorry about the numbering, by the way. I put 2 sets of notes together. All right, here we go. This is not example 4. Oh, right. Okay. What? Okay. Here we go. Thou shalt not be afraid of big numbers. It's okay. Yeah. Here we go. The GCF is not 4. Thank you, though, because 4 doesn't go into the 21. So, yeah, the GCF is not 4 in this case because 4 has to go into all of it. It doesn't go into 21. So, you have to multiply the 4 to the 21. So, it's x squared minus 20xy plus 80 power y squared factor 84 to get to 20. 14 and 6 is true. It's true. It's 14 and 6. But how does it go? Minus, minus. Very good. Because negative 14, negative 20, right, is negative 14, negative 6. Okay. Here's the deal. The 4 needs to be taken out. But before you move it to the front, you must reduce that fire. Here we go, reduce. Yes. Yes. Okay. So x minus 7 over 2, is that true? And x minus 3 over 2? Okay, now what? Slide that puppy. Slide it back. There you go. 2x minus 7, 2x minus 3. And you can do a quick check in your head. Just check the first and last. 2 times 2? 4. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I forgot why it's all over the place. Holy smokes. Okay. Yes. The last term is a positive 21y squared. So negative 7 times negative 3 is positive 21. You can't miss these because they are self-checking. I know. This is crazy. It's crazy. All right. Last 2 problems. Turn to the back page. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's do another one. Talk to me. What do you do if the front number is negative?
That's the negative GCF.
Thank you, Anthony. Yes. The GCF is negative as well. All right. Here we go. What is the GCF? There is. It's negative 1. It's negative 1. That's it. What's a factor? It's true. It's true. Okay, so once your front number is positive, then you can continue as normal. So x squared y squared, 11xy plus 2. Okay. Now. Oh, I need to do the negatives, don't I? I messed up. Yeah, this would be a negative, and this would be negative also. I apologize. Because when you GCF negative 1, it changes all the signs. Yes, sir. Yes. All right. Slip the 6 to the back. So negative 1 xy squared minus 11xy minus 12 or negative 1. I forgot to do squares. Sorry. All right. So xy squared is xy. 12 to negative 11 says. And math. What is it? It's 12 and 1. Okay, but how? Minus 12 plus 1. Right. And we're done. No. Slide. Slip and slide. Very good. Slide that 6 back out. Right? If it goes in. Yes. 6xy plus 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like you're getting really excited. Factory. Here we go. I'm so glad. Okay. Last one. Yay! Okay. GCF. 2 what? Okay. Now here's the trick. Everything else is pretty easy to see. When you take out 2x, you got 9x squared minus 6x plus whatever left over. What? Ew! A lot of people say that's 0. And no, it's not. It's 1. Hello. Yeah, because you're dividing. Okay, here we go. And now what? Yep. Flip that 9 to the back. X squared minus 6 there equals 9. So we got. Okay. So 2x factor. minus 3, and we're done. No. Divide the 9. Now, reduce. If you don't reduce, it's not going to use the right answer. Here we go. 2x minus 1/3. X minus 1/3. Yes? Slide it to the front. And what happens if you have 2 of the sign?
They can't slide. You can make it into 1.
You can. You just put a square there and everything's happy. It is. It is. All right, here we go. So I was in my shower. 3, 4, 5, and this song just came to me. It just came to me. So I'm giving you the words. So if you feel the need to belt out the tune with me, please do. Yes. Okay. I know. You got one already. Oh, you have a question? Yes, sir. Okay, can I answer it off this? Yeah, that's right. All right. This is good. This is good. All right. Here we go. Did you get one? Okay, here we go. Got a wheel out here. Not the factory and the top line. Like this to the moon above. It's all true, I swear by my name. Where's my tattoo?
On your ankle.
On my butt. I stabbed myself with a pencil once by accident. It was New Year's Eve. All right. It's the greatest common factor. First thing you try when you try to factor. If you just take my advice, slow me down and pick me up, oh factory. Got a wheel of different factory. And if that doesn't work, you're gonna slip and slide. Pick me up, oh, I got not the factory. Just like this with a moon above. It's all true, I swear.
I swear I want some food.
Thank you. Thank you. You swear you want some food? That's another variation of the song. Okay, here we go. 18 questions if you can get it done in under 20 minutes, then you're good. 3, 4, 5. All right.
Oh, school.
Oh, yeah, Leon is here, but you can move his stuff.
All right.
All right, ladies. Get her done. Thank you for I forgot you again. 2, 3, 4, please. That's my first.
I'm just saying this, I guess. It is hard.